Onen's a good puck handler. You got to keep it away from him.
Sharangovich off the steal to Connor Zary. Zary to Sharangovich, a shot, and is stopped by Onen. An early save for the Nashville netminder.
Normal time in their own zone, sorting out plays, trying to get out of the zone, and it's usually from the defense to forward. Look at that, 3 forwards right in the zone, and that breaks the giveaway. And then the first good chance of the game is Sharangovich right on the door.
March of last season. Off the drop, Flames control. Ball across to Anderson, and a Coronado shot fouled off by Onen on the blocker side. And boy, Coronado can shoot it. It's blocked as well by Justin Barrett. Kevin Ball unleashes a slapper, denied by Onen and down low. Luke Chen off the draw, handled by Nashville. Evangelista thrown across corner. Puck thrown on to Wolf. We don't make the first stop off of Spencer Stastny, but the ball there to protect for Calgary. Bouncing puck in the middle, might be a 2-on-1. Huberdeau down with Calgary. Huberdeau in, slides to Calgary. Onen's got it, but is it? Yes, it is. Underneath the pads is that one nearly snuck through.
Play, and he gets caught flat-footed here as he's trying to fill in, and here he is right there. And gambles and loses, that creates the 2-on-1. Huberdeau on his offside with a nice little move. And Onen with a good read here, gets across, and somehow that doesn't squeak right between the pads. Certainly close.
Right between the skates. Bahal tried to save the zone, but it's collected by McCarron. On to Sissons. His shot. Flubbed down by Wolf. So was there, but able to go glassing out. Stastny. Pounded by Zary. Sharangovich to Zary in front. Swings over to Bean in the slot. Quick shot denied by Onen as Pelche let it rip. Looking to throw that in front. Pospisil to Huberdeau, keeps it alive for the Flames. On the outside, at the line, Bahal shot and a toe save by Onen with that. Puck juggled in the corner, Kuzmenko to Lundberg, and a piece of that by Onen on the blocker side. Backlip, a rocket with a good look on the power play. Out in front, Coleman to the forehand, stopped by Onen, who's got it. And the puck slides in after, but the whistle.
Notice that, and he's sitting by the side of the net here. This is an early whistle. He pokes it out.
Terrific press conference soundbite, that's for sure. Anderson on the Flames power play, working late. 30 seconds left as Calgary lets the blast go, and Onen will stop it. Luke Chen on to Forsberg. To Marchessault, a step here. Marchessault in, shoots, denied by Wolf. Good stop near the end of the first after not a lot of action by the Calgary netminder. Luke Chen, a blast tipped on, and Wolf reacts.
And this last one's a redirect. Shen shooting for the tip, finds it, and Marchessault again, and there is a perfect positional.
Yossi, pass across, handled by Huberdeau, who's been better defensively now. 2-on-1 for the Flames. Calgary with Pospisil. Bean joins as well. Bean shoots, stopped by Onen. On a 3-on-1 rush late. Anderson keeps it alive. Backlip. Cross zone pass. Nearly picked off by O'Reilly. Kuzmenko fires, tipped on, and Onen seals it up. Bahal off the stick of Stamkos. Will knock it down to center. Yossi. Nashville changing as they re-enter. Svechkov on the backhand. Pulls wide out in front. O'Reilly scores! Svechkov, a little deception, and Ryan O'Reilly has the game's first goal, 1-0. Nashville on the power play.
Save, and then shortly thereafterwards on the power play, Svechkov with a good play out front, a little bit of a ricochet off a leg, and then ends up right on O'Reilly's tape, and he's made a career out of scoring goals in that area. Off.
That puck skips out of the reach of Stamkos, but no icing. Marchessault just there ahead of Kevin Ball. Stamkos has Forsberg in front, trying to throw it there, bouncing puck, and Wolf was able to juggle that to keep it out. Svechkov, who held his ground, up ice come the Flames quickly. Kadri and Weegar jumping into the play. Hanley doubling back. Now Huberdeau in behind everyone, shoots and stopped by Onen. With help, back to the line for Yossi. Nashville power play, 50 seconds. On a Calgary kill in tight. Svechkov, 2 cracks, a third save by Wolf on Marchessault. And Dustin Wolf doing what he can to keep.
Example of it here. Svechkov comes right out from the behind the net. Not one save, but then another pad save.
That's how they found their only goal of the game from O'Reilly. Marchessault. Forsberg. Again to Yossi. Now to Forsberg. His shot. Stopped by Wolf. Rebound. And O'Reilly's got another. He slaps in his second on the power play as the Preds make it 2-0.
Kind of looks like special teams game, doesn't it, all of a sudden? Bill's got a couple. And they move it so well when they got Yossi out there, Forsberg with a shot. Marchessault keeps it alive, and O'Reilly, guess who? Right there again after a rebound out by Wolf, and the end result is the puck going behind him. And Kuzmenko again, the culprit in the penalty box during this power play.
Goals 10 and 11 on the season. Now Zary working through the middle. Pelche gaining the zone as Jaragovic. He spins with a shot that stayed wide. One-timer handed, tipped in front. Zary, what a save from his backside. I think he might be going to the box.
And there's the chance right front. Zary again. Boy, he's been around it all game long. And then there's the extra shot afterwards. And Jankowski's going to get it. And it looks like both are. Yep, Pelche goes as well. So a rough and a slash will be the call.
O'Reilly doubles back. Nyquist spots an opening, just gets it out of the Nashville zone. Flames have to clear. Anderson sends it back in. Coronado hot on the puck, backless. Alone shoot, scores! Breaks the spell. The Flames are on the board.
I mean, this is such a big game for them in the playoff hunt. They got to have these points. A little harmless shoot in here, but look at Coronado. He does all the work, chips it back to Backlund, and Backlund absolutely bombs this thing. O'Reilly loses him off the half boards, and look at it front. Coleman once again doing a wonderful job, making sure you got to take the eyes away from the goaltender. We talked about
this line producing some good pressure from Calgary. A little spinorama. Coronado going to work. Matthew Coronado off the post. That close to tying it.
Rifles it right off the iron. You never like the ones you can hear unless it's cool. Nashville loved their third period against the Vancouver Canucks last night.
Up the middle, Huberdeau. Good chance here. Backhander. And a stop by Onanen. Got enough on the blocker side.
With his speed, he'll do it. And another rush chance, a good first pass, and that was the first chance of the period.
Thank you, Scott. Flames comfortable playing in close, low-scoring games, and they've got another in front of them tonight. Speaking of O'Reilly, he starts this play to the Calgary net and sliding over the right pad is Wolf to stop Nyquist.
And then Nashville wanting a penalty right there. And with that, a little slash to the net afterwards. If you keep it going, fellas, you'll see it here. And Nyquist goes to the net, and that's a pretty good save earlier by Wolf. But there he's looking for the pen right off the draw. And it goes right to the slot, and Svechkov just beats Wolf.
And Nyquist will get to it. Nyquist under the stick of Kuzmenko. Over to Justin Barron. Up ice off the blade of Hinostroza right on Wolf. Big rebound. O'Reilly blasts it on. And a stop by Wolf to make up.
And a harmless looking play, and it's bouncing a bit. And Wolf just loses it. There's O'Reilly, and he's
up the boards to Weegar. Anderson's one-timer. Healed it. Sissons trying to clear. Anderson disrupts it. Steven Stamkos wants the hat trick for Ryan O'Reilly. Ryan O'Reilly shoots, scores! It is the hat trick for Ryan O'Reilly. 6th of his career, and he puts this out of reach. Nashville up 4-1.
Entire time he had the puck, he had no chance he wanted to shoot this in the empty net himself after Anderson fans on it. And here he is. Look at Stamkos. Waiting. Where are you? There you are. Hat trick. And a heck of a game for Ryan O'Reilly. Yeah.
Eustace Onanen, a big performance, stopping 31-32, and the Nashville Predators stun the Calgary Flames and pick up back-to-back road wins tonight, a 4-1 final in Calgary.